Hi there, it's Tim again from Pure Search Marketing. Now, in the previous video, I created the ads, so I took you through how to do that. So we've now got 3 ads for every ad group. What we want to do in this video is add the ad extensions to that. So that's the site links, the callout extensions, and the structured snippets. So I've already done a video on this actually on YouTube. So let's go through that first, and then I'm going to apply those principles and create my own ad extensions for my ads. So why do you need ad extension anyway? Well, there's 2 reasons really. Firstly is it's an opportunity for you to tell your users more about your business before they click on your ads and see if it's the right fit for them. The second reason is really to bulk out your ads. And if you think about it, there's only 7 ads on a search results page, and this gives you an opportunity to bulk out your ad so you're taking up more space on the page than your competitors. So both of those reasons will lead to a higher click-through rate, and they will also lead to improved quality scores. So before we start adding them to our account, let's just go through the differences between them. So here we have a simple grid that I've just set up for you. So across the top you've got the type of the ad extension, and then down the side just some information about each of them. So starting with Sitelink, you've got the purpose. If you've got a number of different pages on your site that you want to take users to, then a sitelink is very useful for you. I've written some examples here. So you might want to send, for example, you want to send people to a quotation page so they can fill out some information and send that in to you. You might want to tell people more about your company, so you can drive people to that page so they can read more about you and make an informed decision about you. Or you might have members in your site, and they've seen your ad here, and rather than click on an ad and go to a landing page and try and find the member login, just show them the member login here. It makes life just easier for your users. The content limit is very interesting. So you can almost double the size of your ad if you use site links. The text itself, so that's the get free quote, for example, that's 25 characters. You've got 2 description lines, and they're 35 characters each. And you've got a final URL, which is 35 characters maximum. The final URL is obviously where you want people to go to when they click on the link. How many of these can you use per ad? Well, you've got a minimum of 1 and a maximum of 8. So you can really go to town with as many site links as you need. Now, it's important to note that Google won't show all of your site links. They will rotate them, and they will start to show the ones which are engaging your users more frequently over time. So that's the site links. Now we come to callouts. Now, when you use a callout, is really think about it like, well, what makes your business unique? So it's sort of a way for you to show off about your business. So for example, here you've got 30% discounts, or you might offer free shipping, or you might offer 24/7 customer support. Whatever your unique factors are, this is where you need to put it in your ads. The characters for each of those lines is 25. You can have a minimum of 2 of them and a maximum of 4 of them. Again, a bit like the site links, they don't all show at the same time. They are rotated as you go through. And finally, let's come to structured snippets, and use structured snippets when you want to highlight particular aspects of your business. So just got some examples here, like you've got free Wi-Fi, for example, or you've got a pool and gym, or if you're lucky enough, you've got mountain views. Your characters for those, they're called values. Your characters, number of characters for each value is 25. So again, you've got a huge amount of space that you can be filling up with information for your users. The minimum that you can use is 1, and the maximum is dependent on the value length and the screen size that the user is using. Okay, so having gone through that, I've created my site links and my callouts and my structured snippets. They're all in here, all ready to go. So let's go across to my ads account, and I'll show you how to create them. You come across here and you come down to extensions, click extensions, and you'll see that this is empty at the moment. So I'm going to start creating site links first of all. So create site link extension, and you're going to be asked whether you want to add it to the campaign or to the account or to the ad group. I'm going to add it across the entire account, and I'm going to create new. Okay, that's my first one done. Now on to site link 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, that's those created. Then you can see in the right hand side what it actually looks like, and you can do a preview between mobile and desktop and YouTube mobile, but we're not interested in that at the moment. And you can see you fill out a lot of the page with your ad. We don't need to add any site link URLs or any advanced options, so just click save. And there we have our site links created. Now we're going to create our callouts. So click on the blue button to add an extension, and then come down here and select Callout Extension. And again, I'm just going to create that at account level, and then I'm going to add my 4 callouts. That's it. If I want to add more, I can do, but I'm just going to leave it at 4. And you can see on the right hand side how it's all stacking up. Now hit save. And finally, we're going to add our structured snippet. So again, click the blue button and come down here to structured snippet extension. And again, we're going to set that at account level so that it shows across all of the campaigns that I'm going to create in future. The only difference here is now I've got to choose a category. So I'm going to choose service catalog, and then I'm going to add my values. And there we are. So we've got headline 1, headline 2, description 1, which gives all of that information. Then we've got the service catalog, and then we've got our site links underneath that. So we're really taking up as much of the page as we possibly can, which is brilliant and is going to increase our click-through rate, and it's going to improve our quality scores. So let's click on save, and that's done. We've done our ad extensions. Next, we're going to look at my landing pages again and make sure that we've got those set up as best we can. So I'm going to have a chat with Doreen on the conference call, and we're going to go through those pages and going to make sure that they're as tightly themed to our ad groups as they can be.